What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Does Boxing. All right, this little quick live stream I'm gonna do just to talk about tonight's fights and just touch on anything that's going on in boxing right about now. But yeah, man, there's a lot of things going on. Big fight card tonight that I'm really looking forward to. You know, you got Saul Ramazan versus Estrada in a rematch. The first fight was a great fight. You know what I'm saying? Fight of the year type fight. They had one of the rounds of the year in that fight too. So, you know what I'm saying? It's an overall good card. You have a unification with Danny Roman versus TJ Doheny, Jesse Vargas versus Humberto Soto. You got some prospects on the card. Anthony Sims, he's facing Devin Alexander brother, Vaughn Alexander. So that's a good test for him right there. Good test. Uh, you got Austin Williams making his pro debut. He was #1 in the amateur. So yeah, man, it's popping, man. Shout out to Eddie Hearn for this card, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. So you know, a lot of people have Sor Ramazan top 10 pound for pound. I agree with that. I think what he did to Chocolatito, Roman Gonzalez, you know what I'm saying, he deserved to be mentioned in the top 10. So, you know, I'm not mad at that when people say that. So it's cool. He's facing Estrada. Estrada is a technician. Very good fighter, man. Very good fighter. Very sound, technically skilled. El Chinito, what's good? Estrada is very technically skilled. He can bang. He can walk into some shots. He can counterpunch. So I expect nothing less for the main event. It's gonna be another good fight. You know what I'm saying? Very good fight, man. What's up, Reggie Owens? What's going on, man? Salute to you. Uh, the co-main, the unifications, man. I love unifications. I don't care who's fighting. If it's a unification, I'm down for it. No Name Rose, good evening. How you doing? Um, So you got Danny Roman, the WBA super bantamweight champion, versus the IBF super bantamweight champion, TJ Doheny, and both of these guys' styles match up perfectly. Danny Roman, he's a come forward, aggressive boxer, and he like he's aggressive, but he don't have a lot of pop, but he like to fight. He like to bang, and he like to throw a lot of punches. TJ Doheny is more of a counter puncher, but he's a big puncher. He's the bigger of the two. He's the bigger puncher of the two. So styles gonna mesh, and TJ Doheny like to fight. So I can see this come out to a all out brawl, you know, in a lot of spurts of the fight. You know what I'm saying? It can I can see it like a lot of ebb and flows in this fight. A couple of things to take note of though. Doheny, he has been cut. He been cut in his last two fights. You know what I'm saying? Even though his last fight he dominated, he was still cut. The fight that he won his title, he was just bleeding everywhere. So that's something to look out for. He does cut easily. And Danny Rahman is a very aggressive fighter. So, man, 50-50 fights, man. You can't go wrong with that. Ali 313, what's good, bro? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Ammo Williams, yeah. About to fight. Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah. I think it's like it's 4:30 my time. That's when the zone jump pop off. But I don't know. I'm gonna check it in. I'm gonna be off of here before the all the cards start though. But I feel you, El Chinito. I got Estrada versus Roman winning tonight. I got Estrada and Roman winning tonight. I got Estrada too. Roman Doheny. You know what? I take Roman. I think Roman gonna outwork him maybe. But that's 50-50. So hey, you can't go wrong, man, with either one. But I think Estrada is gonna he's gonna get the best of So Ramazan tonight. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Who's fighting on the zone? The main event you got Sor Ramazan versus Estrada. That's a rematch of a 2018 Fight of the Year candidate. Really good fight. Super flyweight division for the WBC championship. Then Danny Roman, he's facing TJ Doheny in a unification at super bantamweight. Jesse Vargas faces Humberto Soto. Uh, that's at 150, catch weight at 150. Then you have Anthony Sims Jr., nice little prospect. He's facing Vaughn Alexander. That's Dylan Alexander's brother. So that's a good test for him. Then you got some prospects on the card. What's his name? Pacheco, the Mexican kid, the young kid. I think he's like 18. He's a decent looking prospect at super middleweight. Amo Williams making his pro debut. He was number one in the as an amateur at 165 from Houston, Texas. So you know what I'm saying? It's a decent card, man. Decent card. Danny looked good on the back foot. Yeah, he did, man. That's a good point. He did. He looked good. He can fight, man. He can fight. Bobby Jean, what's good, man? Jaleel the leader, what's good, bro? What's up with you? Yeah, that's a good point, man. Ali, yeah, man. Danny Ramon, he been looking impressive, man. I like that performance, even against Chucky Flores. Chucky Flores, he put on a good performance. Yeah, yeah, Reggie, it's a good card. It's decent. It's decent, man. It's a decent card. Emmanuel Taylor, there you go, El Chinito. Yeah, he facing a Russian prospect. Yeah, he better be careful. He better be careful. That dude can fight. He can punch a little bit too. Emmanuel Taylor facing what's his name? Glassosov. Yeah, man. He better watch out for them hungry Eastern European guys, Russian guys. They got like a deep amateur background. Guys can fight, man. And he's coming into this fight as food. So hope he bring his A game. Yeah, man. So that's tonight, man. It's going down. I think it's going to me on my time. I'm out here in the West Coast, so I'm gonna catch it at 4:30. I got my time set for 4:30, so I got a couple more minutes to chop it up with you guys. But yeah, man, let's talk about what else going on in boxing, man. You know, the big thing, Luis Ortiz turning down the fight with Anthony Joshua on short notice, 6.5 weeks to June 1st. Well, that was last week, but uh, I mean, to me, it's a duck to me. You know what I'm saying? Because and for the simple fact is this. He been calling AJ's name out, calling his name, saying I'll fight you for $5, so I fight you for free. And and they say, oh, you people say they blame his promoter. But me, you in charge of your career. You got a daughter that you got special needs. You know what I'm saying? You know you want to provide for your family. Ain't no promoter gonna stop me from, taking on this big challenge or taking on the most important, biggest fight of your career. Even bigger than Deontay. This fight is bigger than that. 3 belts on the line at the age of 40. There's not a lot of opportunities left for him. You know what I'm saying? And so I just think it's a duck. Even without all this stuff that came out today, if he ain't jumping at it like off the rip, they said he turned down um, a low ball offer, and they offer him 5 million. Now I don't know, maybe I don't know what's going on with the politics and the money. I don't know, but that don't seem low to me, especially on short notice. And uh, you know, what I'm saying, you trying to fight the one of the best fighters in the heavyweight division, Anthony Joshua. They say he's the best. He's the unified champion. I think 5 million is good for me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't believe Ortiz was in a position to leverage anything higher than that. Because think about the politics of it and the promotion of it. He's Cuban. He's barely speaking English. So how he gonna promote the fight? He promoting the fight off of his skills and what happened in the Deontay Wilder fight. That's it. But is he going to like hype the fight up? Is he going to talk trash? What are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the casual fans, they want to see that. Now us as hardcore fans, Luis Ortiz, Anthony Joshua, that's a good fight. We watching it. Either guy can win. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna watch it regardless. But you know what? It's about the money. It's about getting these subscribers. Is Luis Ortiz gonna promote the fight like he, you know what I'm saying? Is he gonna go all out? No. And that decrease your value. To me, that's not worth what Big Baby brings to the table. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I say it's a duck, but it is what it is, man. On to the next. Uh we'll see, man. What's up, Stay Ready? What's going on with you? Bobby Jean. But I wanted to see Luis Ortiz take this fight. When I first heard it, and when they said he turned it down, I was like, "Oh shit! Did they find a cure for his daughter's skin condition to turn down that money? Maybe they found the cure. He don't need it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought originally. Like, oh shit, he don't need it. He good. Nah. But now they saying something else because I I can't see it, man. Like, take it. You take the money. You take the 5 million up front. Well, I don't know if it's up front, but it was guaranteed. You take that. You go in there. You say you can beat Joshua. Beat him. You beat him. Then you the man. Then you call the shots. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. I don't know. But yeah, off of that, man, it's a lot of other stuff going on, man. A lot of let me see what y'all talking about. Ali, he found the cure last. Okay, they found the cure last year. Yeah, I'm still taking 5 million, bro. Whatever. I mean, I think the award, just winning, like being able to be unified champion at the age of 40. You know, you don't got a lot of time left. I say you jump on it. Something strange about this. Yeah, I have an issue with TNT acting like church mice and not getting ahead. Yeah, of course they usually do it though. With the Dylan White situation last year in September, October, when they was trying to get that fight, they came out right off the rip, say we want this fight. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just I don't know. To me, if you got Al Haymon that made the biggest fights in boxing history, negotiate the biggest deals, did all this stuff in the music business, can make a guy some money, and he's not at the table. To me, that's like that just tell me off rip you don't want to fight. You gonna get a promoter that I ain't never heard of. I heard of Dade County. I never heard the Dade what Miami Dade promotion. I ain't never heard of them, and I'm in the sport. I love the sport. This is a small promotion company. I haven't heard of no big deals they done. I haven't heard of it. If they have, somebody drop it in the chat for me. But if you got Al Hammond affiliated with you, why he not at the table? Like, come on, man, put that amateur shit to the side, bro. Get the pro up in here. Hey, Al, we need you, man. Let's get this deal. Maybe Al can get you 6.5, 7. I don't know. But if you don't got Al at the table and you got this other guy that's trying to get money, oh no, 5 is too low. We want 10. He's just trying to eat. I don't know. I don't know. Made too much sense. Made too much sense to me. I don't know. I have Al right there at the table. I think I missed one. He was in a position to lever pay base on an unproven heavyweight Miller. Was kind yeah, okay. I see what you said. Yeah, okay, I got you, Reggie. I got you. Yep. Yeah, it's a duck. It's a duck. But yeah, man, let's talk about these performances last week, man. I have to say, man, I was impressed. I was impressed with Danny. I was impressed with Bud. I think he was sharp. Shakur, he was sharp. Oh my God, he was very, very sharp. I don't think the kid got touched. I can't say that he got touched, but he wasn't in no danger. He was poised. You know what I'm saying? He placed his shots. He was moving. He was doing everything well. You know what I'm saying? You really came and knock his performance. He did what he had to do to win against a tough guy. Um, Teofimo Lopez, sharp. Like these guys that fought last week, it was impressive. They were sharp. Danny Garcia, man, that's probably the best I've seen Danny in a minute. Let me think. Better than Porter fight, better than Keith fight. You know, Danny's always tough. He's stable. He reliable. He gonna be there in the fight. You're not gonna really whatever. But I thought Danny was sharp. I mean, he was catching stuff. That hook came back. He was aggressive. I like Danny on the front foot because Danny is an outstanding counter puncher. So if you keep game, when a counter puncher is moving forward, he has more opportunities. Is if a guy's not a good counterpuncher and they backing up, it's gonna make the other guy that's a good counterpuncher, he gonna be even better moving forward. And Danny, man, he was excellent, man. I like it won't nothing. I don't think he did nothing wrong. Very good performance, man. Bud, he was sharp. Shakur, yep. We need 122 undisputed, 115 undisputed, and we need Estrada versus Ramazai winner to you. Yes, I agree with everything you just said, bro. Yes, sir. I'm upset that Tete pulled out, but it is what it is. Shakur won every round. Shakur is impressive. He is, Reggie. He's man. I like the kid. He's very poised. He's like he been there before. You know what I'm saying? And he was just boxing circles around the dude. And the dude, a lot of people, I don't know if y'all remember, Christopher Diaz was supposed to supplant. You know how Bob always liked to have a Puerto Rican fighter to follow behind Cotto. He had Verdejo. He slipped up, but Christopher Diaz supposed to fill that role, and he lost 2 out of the last 3. So and Shakur just outclassed him. Um, Bud and Khan. I mean, hey, Bud was on his A. Khan, I think he quit. To be honest with you, he was looking for a way out. Khan is a businessman. This guy, he done parlayed an outstanding career off of just being a silent fighter, coming out the Olympic silver medalist, two division world champion, former unified champion, all this. He know that if he gets stopped and he already got made a meme, but if you get stopped and knocked out cold, that crushes any fight that you can get like next. He can step into the Brook fight and fight him for big money in UK. No sweat. Them guys don't care. The guys in UK don't care. They're gonna watch it. Um, so he saves him another big payday by just saying, you know what, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be able to beat this dude. But it was impressive because Bud beat him in his game. Bud outboxed Khan. I never seen Khan outbox. I never seen Khan hesitant. I seen Khan like even he fought Danny, all these guys, Madonna, uh, who was Lamont. He was coming at these guys, putting that work in. And then with Khan, he was stinking. He was like, hold on. But then he got dropped in the first round. And it was pretty much it was a wrap after that. Ammo just won by first. Damn, I missed it. And that's all right. I got the playback. Good shit, El Chanique. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm really interested. Yeah, Easter versus Barthélemy. Yeah, that's a good fight. That's a good fight right there. I'm interested in that. I gotta go back and check out Ammo. I want to see it. I want to see that. El Chanico, where you watch that on? You watch that on the YouTube joint, or you watch it on the DAZN app? Where they got it at? Yeah, Barthélemy, Rances and Easter. That's a good fight. Good fight. Uh, man, oh man, that's a good fight, man. That's another kind of 50-50 fight, man. You don't really know. Um, Rances, he has different looks. You know what I'm saying? He can go both. He can switch stances. He got some pop. Um, Robert Easter, he's come both of these guys basically coming off a loss. I know Rances, he won. He had a fight in December and got him a little quick victory, but they basically coming off losses, and they need this win. So I expect for these guys to fight hard, especially Easter. I think he can bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Teddy B, what's good with you? Oh, it's on the Zone YouTube. Okay, bet. I'm gonna catch the replay of that. Yeah, he gotta win, man. He gotta win, Teddy B. He gotta win. This for the WBA regular joint at 135. So hey, let's get it. FA Jabba fighting tomorrow too. Now FA Jabba fighting the guy that tested positive for steroids in his last fight in December, and he lost to Christian Hammer. Christian Hammer just fought Luis Ortiz. Small world, right? This guy, I don't know what happened. He tested positive for steroids. Michael Wallace or something tested positive. Now he got to fight. He got to fight with FL Jabba. I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works. The zone should have did like an all access type thing. Yeah, but you know what the thing with that though, man, bro, Ali 313. They don't be speaking no English, man. Like I understand, like you can have a good all access people they speak in Spanish or whatever, but you can't really that shit get boring. I'm not gonna lie, me myself, like I think I seen the all access with who was it, man? I was falling asleep on that joint. And they did one with Man Pacquiao and one Manuel Marquez, bro. I was falling asleep. Triple G and Canelo, that joint boring. I'm just saying. I mean, maybe it's a good to like show like inside their life because I know so Ramasai he from the dirt. He from the dirty dirt. You know what I'm saying? And he be eating rats and everything trying to survive. So, maybe to shed light on where he came from and whatever. And Estrada, he from the dirt too, and Estrada's he's a real good fighter. And they give a yeah, I feel what you're saying, but man, they got them subtitles, boy, be having boy sleepy, man. I be like, yo, somebody gotta speak some English. Canelo and yeah, they had one. Yeah, man. It's man, boxing been crazy in April. Let's recap for a minute. All right, so let me think. Let me think. So April the 6th. What was it? Something was April the 6th. I can't remember off rip. It was a fight April the 6th. I can't remember. Let me go check my Rolodex. April the 6th. I don't think you had none April the 6th. I don't think nothing started popping off until Carissa. Yeah, yeah. Well, Lomachenko fought the 12th. You know what I'm saying? Put on, beat up the guy. What can you say? Zerto Ramirez, he stopped the guy. Erna Barbosa, I mean, he beat the brakes off of Mike Alvarado. So he trying to make some noise at 140. I mean, him, Barbosa versus Jose Ramirez, that's an action-packed fight right there. Good fight. Alexander Putin, he had a win. He don't really look necessarily good to me, but it's whatever. I can deal with a 20-minute one. Man, they can make that junk like 14 minutes like they made Carissa versus Hammer, yo. Those subtitles, bro. Keith Thurman had the most hype of all access, Danny and Sean. I think the best all access I've seen, let me see. There's some good ones. I like Wild and Fury's all access. That was good. 24/7. The 24/7 with Cotto and Margarito, that jump, even though they were speaking Spanish, bro, I understood what they was talking about. That jump was real. That was the only one that didn't have me sleepy because they was, you know what I'm saying? They ain't like each other for real. Boxing been dope. But yeah, Reggie, all year. What's up, man? LETB. Yeah, man. I've been in it here and there, bro. Here and there, man. Maverick Carter produced the DAZN all assets for. Okay, yeah, I seen that. Yeah, that jump. Yeah, that was dope. I like that one. I like the scene when Danny was in the barbershop. Oh shit, what's good, man? Salute to you, man. So yeah, man. Shoot, the Carissa Shields fight, man. Her and Hammer, she put on the show. Outstanding, outstanding. Like it's like the people that been winning that we expect to win, they've been like extra sharp, and that's what I like to see. Like if a fighter just win, have a whole home performance, I just got by. It's whatever. But when you sharp and you up there, you doing like you focus, head movement on point, foot movement on point, jab, hook, right hand, jab to the body, everything, defense. That right there, just that's what I like. I like to see that. Like I don't want to see nobody just halfway fighting and then they winning and then we supposed to say they the best. Nah, you the best. You say you the best, then you need to go perform like you the best. And that's what these guys been doing from Carissa, Danny, Shakur. I mean, man, he put people on. He put 126 on notice. Like, yo, if I get a tighter opportunity, I'm gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna win. So that's what I like to see, man. Regon, what's good, man? Respect, bro. Zerto, best stay at 168. He gets stretched at 75. Yeah, man, we'll see, man. He was big as hell on fight night. 196. I don't think he can make 68 no more. You know what I'm saying? That's 21 pounds. Yeah, that's 21 pounds. One of the ones was good, man. What's good, bro? What's good with you? What do you think about DeBar versus Larty? Man, that's a interesting, weird, strange type of fight. I'm rolling with DeBar. I like him. Larty, man, you don't know nothing about him. He unknown, bro. He just he just come off the plane from Ghana with a what color is that beard? Orange. He got orange beard. I don't know. They say he won't gonna make it into the country because he had visa issues. He pulled out of the fight with Joe Joyce for visa issues. He supposed to fight a bunch of other people. He ranked like top 15 in WBO. I ain't never seen the guy fight. I'm just gonna be honest. I seen like a clip of him fighting in Ghana. I don't know. So I'm gonna go with Dubois. I like Daniel Dubois because the best thing about him, I mean, he's strong and everything. He can punch. He got a decent little pedigree, whatever. But when he exchanges with guys, he usually get the best of it. So I think he's gonna put on a show. He got a big fight looming with Joe Joyce, and Joe Joyce gonna be there. So I mean, maybe they can hype the fight, but I mean, if they look, I'm gonna tell you this straight up. When Dubois and Joe Joyce did that fight get made, yo, they don't need no all access. They don't need no 24/7, no behind the scenes, because those are two most boring fighters ever. For real. Them dudes dry as hell, man. They gonna need somebody to step in on that one. When Quadras and Chocolatito coming back, they low key running. Quadras, man, he got some. I know he was. I think he had like a drug issue, like a I think he was in rehab, and I don't know. Chocolatito had that knee injury, so I don't know what he gonna do. I thought Lottie had some visa issues to the UK, but it looked like yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I said it's strange. One of the ones like how you can't get into the country, then you show up with an orange beard. I don't know how you do that. This is strange. El Chinico, what's your top three prospects coming up? Um, let me see. I like Shakur, Virgil Ortiz, and I like the guy Ruben Villa. Ruben Villa, he beat Shakur Stevenson. They fought each other 4 times. They both beat each other twice. I like him. He fighting on Showbox May the 10th. Now it's a lot of prospects though, but I like him. I'm gonna throw a little wrench into it. I'm not gonna name the ones everybody else been naming like Lil B Hop and you know what I'm saying Ryan Garcia, them guys, whatever. They got the flash, but Ruben Villa, he can fight, bro. He fights at 126. WBC clears Quadras and put him back in their rankings. Man, that's what's up, man. WBC also named Tony Yoka the prospect of the year, and this dude is suspended from France for missing 3 drug tests. So go figure. Top prospects for me, I like Chris Colbert, Jerron Ennis, Barwasi. Yeah, man, those good fighters, good young fighters. They gonna be world champions, bro. One of the ones. What do you think about Carlos Adames? Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's training with Robert Garcia. Yes, he can make some noise. I think he's about to be number one. He's close. He moving up the ladder and WB and all the sanctioned bodies. Yeah, he look good, bro. I forgot about him. Yes, sir. He look good. That's a good fit for him with Robert Garcia because Carlos Adames he can box a little bit and he switched southpaw. He can box on both stance, but Robert he let him keep his aggressiveness and oh man he looked good. He looked good. I forgot about him. Brandon Figueroa, Stephen Fulton, yeah Stephen Fulton got a big fight coming up. Brandon Figueroa looked good last week too. Yes sir, them body shots. Shakur, Virgil Ortiz, and Aslan Baker, yeah, that guy, the Russian guy. Yeah, he good too. Yeah, that's a good one. That's my guy's Virgil Ortiz. That's my favorite prospect, bro. That's my favorite one. Andrew Santos was good. What's good, brother? Yeah, man. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's a good selection. That's a good one. He good though. One of the ones. Magada, that guy. He good. Ruben Villa is skilled, relaxed. Yeah, he do. Yeah, yeah. He don't have no punch power, but he can box. Jojo Diaz. He fighting next week. Oh, so yeah, man. So let's talk about this boxing schedule, man. So okay, we touched on this weekend, tonight, and this weekend. So got that covered. Dan Dubois versus Larte on ESPN Plus tomorrow over here, and then BT Sports in the UK. Next week we got a big one: Canelo versus Jacobs, man. That's a big one. It's going down, bro. Unification. That's what I love. Unification. Let's get it. Uh, man, it's man. I because I see what I'm looking at. I see both guys doing well. I can see Danny using his range, and you know what I'm saying, he got some punching power. They can keep Canelo honest. And I can see Canelo breaking him down to the body, pot shotting and countering him, and making Danny go into a shell. And Canelo gonna get the benefit of the doubt. So I can see it all types of ways, man. I just love the fight. Latte, my bro, heavy hands, but the bar beast. Latte has a lot of pressure. Man, we'll see, man. I never really seen him fight Real Ghana, but I'm interested in this fight, man, because it's one of those. It's just strange. It's like to me, it's like a car accident. Like you can see it about to happen. I want to go watch it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get the feel for. I feel like something strange gonna happen. I don't know. I want to watch that. That's a good one. Yeah, next week, Canelo Triple G, man, they got a decent card too. My guy Virgil Ortiz, he's stepping up. He gonna fight Mauricio Herrera at welterweight. You know what I'm saying? This a big opportunity for him because Herrera never been ran through. Now I know he's up there in age, but and Herrera been in the ring with Danny, Ruslan, uh, Jose Benavidez before he got shot in the leg. You know what I'm saying? The one that was a phenom, and he arguably won those fights. I think he beat Ruslan. So if my guy Virgil Ortiz can run through him at 147, you know what I'm saying? That's a statement right there. You know what I'm saying? Saddam Ali's fighting on that card. Who else? Pablo Cano. He had a hand injury, so he's off that card. More excited to see how. Yeah, me too. Yo, you got Canelo late. Okay, yeah, Virgil Ortiz, man. Yeah, he a monster. Next week you also they have a ESPN card: Arthur Beterbiev versus Hot Rod Kalajic. Then that's upset alert. Upset alert. Kalajic can fight. He gave Brown all he can handle. He's a tough guy. He's a tough fighter. But he's fundamentally sound, and he can sneak up on you. So watch out for that fight. In the UK, I'm very excited about Owasi and Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly looked good. He looked good early, but I thought he was playing around too much last week. You know what I'm saying? I think it hurt his hand, and he seemed kind of injury prone, but he got good skills. I like him. Barwasi, that's AJ. That's AJ and and light heavyweight. Same thing. They got the same type of like mannerisms, punch variety. They look similar when they fight. But yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that card last week. Oh, Dave Allen, man. Dave Allen be having your boy emotional sometime, man. Cause I like his story, man. And he just be coming out of nowhere winning. He don't take the thing seriously. And he stopped Lucas Brown with a nice ass body shot on the back foot. That was tough. That was some nice stuff right there. So I think he probably fight David Price next. But yeah, I like Dave Allen, man. Dave Allen, you root for him. He like the dude, you know what I'm saying, on your football team. This strong white boy on your football team that's just you root for him. He gonna always hustle. He gonna always, you know what I'm saying, like if he play basketball, he gonna set picks. He gonna do the dirty work. He just a fun guy to be around. That's what he remind me of. I never been around him, but that's what I see on TV. Kelly has the flash, but I'd like to see him fight Conor Ben to see. Yeah, I mean, I think he dominate Conor Ben. That's just my opinion. I may be wrong, but I think he dominates him. But Watson reminds you of Spence. Uh, he's technically and he's technically like he's very precise with his stuff. So I can see that Spence is kind of he like the he has good punch placement, but Watson do too. I mean, but Watson is man. I like him, man. He's tough. He's good. That's a good guy. He's a good fighter. Very good. I like Kelly in that fight too, Ed Sneeko. I think he all class him. I think he will too. I think he gonna beat him pretty easy. But yeah, like it's a lot of stuff popping off, man. Man. So much boxing every week, man. As a boxing fan and just loving to watch the sport. I mean, shoot, you guys got everything you want. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's in the UK or over here, uh, everybody can watch the fights. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Man, it's awesome, man. And the good thing about and still it's a lot more growing in boxing to go. Like it's a lot of stuff that we need as boxing fans. Like we need Crawford versus Spence. You know what I'm saying? We need that fight. That's the fight for us. You know what I'm saying? We need more unifications. 175 need to be unified. You know what I'm saying? That division need to be unified. 154. You know what I'm saying? All of them, to be honest. Like, at least give me one per division. That can happen. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of twists and turns with boxing, a lot of news, a lot of drama. It just, for me as a boxing fan, it just keep me at the edge of my seat because I'm like, yeah, what's gonna happen today? I wake up in the morning like, man, who gonna fail the drug test? You know what I'm saying? Damn, Big Baby Miller, man, he trying to be a damn, I don't know what the hell he trying to be, Terminator or something, man. Talk all that trash. And one of my partners, one of my boy, I think Ali said it. It was like he's scared. And I was like, I don't know, man, he hyped. Nah. And then you look back on it on the press conference, man, the dude was scary. But yeah, man. Let me see. Yeah, but what I see Yard. Yeah, man. Yard, he got some Russian vodka on his hands. He gonna have to come through that, you know what I'm saying, mess around with Kovalev. Yeah, all the Russians at San Pan. Yeah, they do. They do. But yeah, man, I'm about to clock out, man. I'll hit y'all back on the next one. I'm about to watch these fights. I might do a post fight, you know what I'm saying, live or something like that. But yeah, man, thank you guys for stopping in, checking me out, man. And I appreciate you guys, man. Enjoy the fights, yo. I'll be back with another one. I'm out.